What's up, guys? It's Chris again, and welcome back to the channel. And today I just wanted to make a quick video um, on this new meta that's been popping up with AP Kaisa, right? And so, if you haven't been keeping up with the meta, AP Kaisa is basically something that LS has created with the new Triple Tonic rune and the new items Crypt Bloom and Luden's companion. And so, basically, what you're gonna do with this build is sitting in the river. You're going to sit in the river as Kaisa before objective fights, Baron Dragon. And as long as your team is playing around you, what Kaisa is able to do is actually extremely uninteractive and unhealthy for the game. It's just, it is completely, you could say it's broken. Um, and so, you could say that other champions scale really hard as well, but at least there's counterplay to it. And I think we've been seeing a lot of the meta devolve into pokey disengage comps recently. That's also because we don't see a lot of Sona or champs like Soraka that can sustain the poke. And so I just wanted to bring up a game real quick that I just played for a high school esports tournament. This is the semifinals match. These both have good players on both sides. So I'm playing Garen this game. This is a fairly neutral game state. We are, we're actually down towers, but we are up kills, up farm, for the most part. No, pretty even in farm actually. And I just want to show you guys how absolutely uninteractive this is if your team can play around it properly. And so, if you're just sitting in the river and the enemy team tries to set up for dragon, suddenly they're getting chunked for 500 health. Another one. Oh, another one. Oh, now Oriana has to base in TP, or else she's just gonna get, Viego flash R one-shotted, Garen flash R'd, right? Stuff like this. And I recommend you to watch the LS Kaisa video if you haven't already. Okay, well that W did miss, unfortunately, but that's okay. So, this is just one example. Oriana is just completely chunked before the fight starts. It ends up with her dying. She would not have died there under normal circumstances because of Gragas, Jax, Peel, Lux Q. Still turns out as a just slightly winning fight for us. Pretty winning. But the next objective is where this build gets just disgusting, right? I think this is it. Apologies, guys. Right. So look at Kog'Maw. We have a to be fair, Kaisa is pretty fed, right? But we have a 3-item Kaisa at 30 minutes. This is pretty expected because even if he actually had something closer to 10 CS a minute, he would have these items. So basically, you're literally still a one-shot assassin because apologies. Because you have Man Immune and you have Evolved Q, with the bonus AD buffs on Q as well. And so this is not just a poke build. I will tell you that much. So again, setting up objective. You don't even need to hit all these W's, by the way. This is a pretty low fight, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. But because of Kaisa W spam, like what the fuck is that, man? They actually aren't. I mean, she just has to recall now and TP back. Oh, now Jax is 3/4 HP. It just forces them off. Forces them off Baron by itself. Final, one of the final examples I wanted to show was before this next dragon fight. And I want everyone watching this video to tell me right now what Kog'Maw could have done better this fight. By the way, I'm not just cherry picking this game as an example. Obviously, the Kaisa's fed, so it's not going to be this utterly brain dead and ineffective. But my point still stands, right? Not sure why the hell he just W'd, but okay. Okay, Oriana's half before the fight starts. Pull the dragon, just keep delaying the fight. Now Kog'Maw just lost 1,000 of his HP. And then he's just fucking dead. Kog'Maw is dead for trying to play the game properly. Okay, not optimally, but I mean, like, god damn. It's just so brain dead. Also, we have these these sieges that with Kaisa W spam we're allowed to, you know, take their towers when we really shouldn't be able to. Lux has to recall. Alright. Anyways, so basically the core items of this build are let's see. We have it's Manimune, Ludens, Crypt Bloom, and then you go into a Rabadon's and then Zanya's. Leandri's is a possibility, but you know, LS goes over here the math versus Leandri's versus Rabadon's, and basically how the HP on Leandri's basically doesn't actually matter, so you just want more damage. Sorry, HP, because you're not going to be playing this build without coordination and peel anyways.
Total range on her W.
And so, I mean, there you have it. It's just the LS Kaisa build, really just a game-changing strategy. And it's just, again, it's completely uninteractive.
So hard at 2 items for Kaisa, and because it
and as LS states basically in his video,
that
because of Time Warp Triple Tonic,
know that
she's actually allowed to get 5 points in W by level 9, so that she's actually still strong at the third and fourth Drake fights. She comes online and becomes
rarely think that a champion
pretty much
is ever
the best
truly
champion
broken
in the
and
game.
that it violates the game. Examples of champions that were violating the game is when a champion is supposed to have a thematic counter and the things.
So yeah, that's what I wanted to go over today. The LS Kaisa build is just insane, and so I'm hoping to do more of these videos in the future. So if you guys enjoyed, you know, the usual, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll be doing more of these educational videos. So guys, thanks for watching. Hope you have a good night.